Hey guys, Pastor Brad here, and I hope you're having a great day wherever you are. It has been a crazy busy week. I want to thank those of you who either showed up Monday as I preached at the Pastors Conference there at the Georgia Baptist Convention or watched online, sent encouraging notes. Thank you for that. I think God was blessed, and we got a lot of great response. And thank you for those guys who came to serve as ushers. And then we drove up to the Cove and spent some time with some of our senior adults and talking about the legacy of Moses, how we can live a life that leaves a lasting legacy. Then drove back into town, and then last night out at West, as we finished up our regular Wednesday night out there between now and after the first of the year. We've got some children things and student things going on between now and the end of the year, but our regular Wednesday night thing ended last night. Thank you for those who've been so faithful, looking at revamping that some at the beginning of the year, and well, a lot at the beginning of the year, and but stay tuned for that. It's going to be a tremendous weekend at Abilene. Busy, as we are excited to present our worship candidate. You'll get a chance to meet him and his family this coming Saturday, 11:30 to 12:30 over in the CLC. Make sure that you come to that. That's your opportunity, because Sunday mornings are a little crazy. In the services, all three services, I'll be giving him a chance to share his testimony, call to ministry, philosophy of ministry, as you get a chance to get to meet him. One of the things we did this time that we weren't able to do before is, even before we brought him to the personnel team, I wanted to make sure that he gelled and that, again, he knew kind of where we were at Abilene, and our music leadership understood who he was. And so we brought him in on a Tuesday night and had a chance where, again, all of your music leadership, just think of those that you trust the most in the music ministry, had a chance to run through a practice with him and spend some time talking with him. They gave the thumbs up. Then we moved forward with the personnel team, and we're excited to bring him to you this Sunday. We'll be voting in all three services, and so make sure that you're here this weekend for that. And then Sunday night, don't forget, we're out at West and be worshiping out there that night. So, hey, my West family, make sure you show up back that night. Martinez campus, make sure you're there that night as well. Be a great night as we kind of get ready to move into the Thanksgiving week. Don't forget, also, singing Christmas tree tickets are available, and go get them, pick them up. Use them intentionally to invite your family and friends. If you pick up some, don't use them, bring them back. Those tickets are going pretty quickly. We're ahead of schedule this year, and so if you want tickets, get them now, especially if you want for a special night or a particular night, get them now. Or you may not have a ticket, or you may have to go to a night that you weren't planning on. So make sure that you pick those up, give those out to family and friends, invite them to come be a part of what the Lord does during this year's 44th annual Abilene Baptist Church Singing Christmas Tree. I want you to be there for that. Also, I think one last thing, we have just a few spots left. We filled all of our spots for the Israel-Jordan trip. I think that's March the 21st through the 31st, and the trip of a lifetime. We've had a few folks who've had to back out, and we have 6 spots, I think, right now. 6 spots left. So if you were wanting to go, you couldn't go last time, now you can, or you want to go, if you'll contact the church office, we'd love to give you the information. We would love for you to go on this. This really is great price, great time of the year. You get to go to Petra and then all of the major sites that you would want to see there in the Holy Land. I would love for you to join me on this. More information, just come here, contact the church office. You can probably go to myabilene.org/Holy Land or something like that. You can find that there. But I would love for you to join me. There are just a few spots, and once these go, they're gone. I want you to join me on that. So it's going to be a great day at Abilene. It's going to be a busy morning. We've got all the things with our music candidate. We are going to be back dealing with relationships and surviving the holidays, getting together and getting along. We desperately need to do that before we head out to Thanksgiving. So this Sunday we're talking about what to do when you're nose to nose but not eye to eye. What happens when brothers and Christians and family members and friends disagree, and looking there at that. So it's going to be a great day at Abilene. Have a great rest of the weekend. Make sure you're in your spot, Sunday school and worship. Be faithful in your giving as we come here to the end of the year. If you need to go online and give, have your bank take care of that, do that. Overflow offering, we'll be talking about what we're doing out at West next year. Also here at the main campus, making sure that both these campuses are building and thriving for decades and decades to come, and I want you to be a part of that. So join me and my family in being generous and giving over and above your tithes to the overflow offering. You'll be hearing more about that. Have a great weekend. I'll see you Sunday.